The best, we've been talking about this forever, the IT/OT convergence, right? And the best companies solve that problem first and foremost. So they don't just have kind of an IT go and build a complete, digital twin, like only think about data fields, and they don't understand what the model of the factory should be. And then they don't also have OT, only pick the one or two next use cases that they're after, and then not invest in something that's going to be the scalable architecture. They come together. So first best practice starts with people. We work with a lot of top manufacturers in the world, like Flex and Jabil and Harman Samsung and BAE. And there are individuals that either themselves sit at the intersection of IT/OT and they're empowered to lead these divisions, these digitization divisions, or they really bring IT/OT together. So it starts with people, right people in the seat who can understand the IT/OT conversions and think about the model that needs to be built. And then the key part, and this is hard, so tons of empathy for everyone that works on this every day, is you both need a model that scales, but you also need ROI from the beginning. And that's the hardest thing of this, right? Because you can go wrong because, I built the model that scaled, but I'm not getting any ROI yet. Or I'm getting ROI on the first use case, but the technology pieces I picked, my data model, they're not going to scale. I'm going to have to start over next year. And so the magic comes when you sit right in the middle. And that's, again, back why it's like picking the right people, putting them in the seat, enabling them, having a long-term vision. So building a roadmap that is a multi-use case roadmap. Let's say 2 to 3 year roadmap, 5+ use cases. So you're not just, too myopic on just one use case, but you are use case driven at the same time. Like there are explicit use cases that must bring business ROI to this. For example, things like using AI to better root cause downtimes, right? Or using AI to drive scrap avoidance actions, right? Or using AI to increase quality on our highest revenue products, right? So you would pick these use cases that are really specific. Let's say you pick that quality one. Now, what does your digital twin need to ensure you can optimize quality? Well, it's definitely going to need the test information across these lines. And then as you start figuring out what's causing your defects and leading to repairs or scrap, you're going to need the information, maybe from specific machines that really correlates to that. Do you need every single piece of data in the entire factory, every camera feed from day one? Probably no, but you do need a decent set. And so that could be your first use case in 3 to 5 on your roadmap. And then if I pick this KPI, quality of my top products, and this use case using AI to predict and do predictive quality, okay, what does that mean in terms of what do I need to connect? And who's feeding that into this data model that's not just going to be one-off for this use case? It's going to scale to my plants and go across, right? And that's how you build it up. And so when you're done with this thing, you've got good people leading, you've got a 2 to 3 year roadmap, you've got 3 to 5 use cases, not just one, but a small enough number that you can hold them accountable. We need to hit ROI in these use cases. That's how I see the best companies succeeding at this today.